Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. How are you guys? I hope everyone's not doing too bad. I am going to be bringing you a reading. Now, this is based on downloads I received just after midnight this morning, which is filming this on November 10th, 2021. As I'm speaking to you, I'm looking outside of my window and there are loads of butterflies. There was like a big bunch of butterflies that was flitting around. I've noticed them for like the past few days. And to me, it's, well, they're white and they've got like yellow ones as well. And I did see a couple of orange, so you know, the orangey spotted ones as well. Butterflies, as you know, is all about transformation and a lot of changes that's coming in. And I have been seeing so many butterflies. This is, and I've just seen 5-5 as I've just said that. There are so many changes that's going to be taking place, guys. I can't explain it enough. It is just, but this feels, look, we know that we're going to be heading into some challenges. We're fully aware of that. But at the same time, there is so much good that is intermingled with the challenges, okay, with the adversities and stuff. So I'm trying to keep things on a positive, positive level here. Let's get stuck straight into the downloads. So just after midnight, I'm sleeping, well, just about to sort of like go into some form of sleep, just kind of getting relaxed. All of a sudden, my third eye started to get activated and opened in order for me to start receiving information. The thing is, there was like a light, like a whitish kind of light, or like a beam light that was going around in sort of like clockwise. So it was going like this around my eye, but not so fast, but kind of like at a speed. And then all of a sudden, these two faces appeared to me. One was a bearded man with dark brown hair, and obviously his facial hair was dark brown as well. And then there was another, it then turned into another face, but this one was, this person was human looking, but this one was reptilian. And they were both, I don't know if it was the same person, but shape-shifting, or it was two different beings, okay? At this point, I wasn't quite sure. But both of them was trying to speak to me, to talk to me, but I could only see their mouths moving. I heard no sound. So I was trying to sort of like take in what they were saying. And then I was, in my mind, I was saying, like, I can't hear you. What are you telling me? What are you saying? Can you show me a sign? And then after, all of a sudden, a few seconds later, I was shown like a grid with numbers, a cube, and then an obelisk. Now, I'm not sure where this obelisk was. It was a white obelisk, okay? And I was hearing, or this is my take on it, that there was some kind of coded message at the top of the obelisk. I'm not sure where that was or where it's located or anything like that, but it was just saying something about a coded message at the top, the very top of the obelisk. To me, it felt as if the light that was going around the eye, my third eye, it was as if it was kind of like cloaking out or sort of like encrypting what was being said to me. That was kind of like the impression I was getting. I didn't sense that this, this reptilian being was hostile. I was getting like there was some kind of message that they wanted me to receive. This other person, this man, this male figure, with dark brown hair and a dark, like a beard, goatee beard, they were trying to talk to me in a certain way. And all of a sudden I saw like arrows that were sort of forming together as well. I was also shown, well, it was the shape of like a cube, okay? So like sort of this long. But the thing is, it wasn't just a solid cube. It was stacks of millions and millions of dollars of some kind of currency that was stacked together in a neat pile in front of me. And it was like, I don't know if it was, you know, whatever the currency was, I'm not sure what it was, but it was a hell of a lot of money. I was shown two sort of spacecrafts with light underneath that was sort of like floating around as well. And then I was shown a seamless hexagon shape with two sort of like lines that was coming in the middle. So it kind of looked like this. So you had the hexagons on either side, and then the two of these was coming together to form, like to bring these two sides together to join everything up. So I'm sensing that there's something coming together. There's some kind of union that's taking place. It was on a black background, and the hexagons shapes itself was like glowing gold. Okay. So that's the ending of the downloads. That's as far as I got with it. There's just a lot of things that's going on, guys, and I feel that right now, I mean, if you just take what resonates here, please do, all right? Things are starting to really come together. Something has happened. Something has shifted. And it's really, really important because I wanted to get on to do the other reading for you guys. But this seems like this is something that had to be said today. So it's sort of like jumped in between the reading that I was going to give to you all, and it's like this needs to be said now. So if you are expecting something, if you are looking to, like, you feel the shift within yourself, it's like you've got clarity. Things are starting to take shape for you. Things are starting to come together. All right. You're no longer seeing challenges as challenges. You are seeing challenges as opportunities to complete them, so that you can then start to level up yourself. Okay. I do feel it's a real strong sense of this kind of like business oriented kind of energy. Like you're finally figuring out like how to do things, how to go about things. Another thing that's coming in is using a challenge or a situation to your advantage. And what I was shown was the lockdown. So many people now, because you've gotten over the frustration, you've gotten over the confusion or the fear, you've gotten over like, oh my God, what am I going to do? To now, I know what to do, because you've been given enough time to sort of like sort yourself out, make your plans, dot your I's and cross your T's, finish up, tying up any kind of loose ends. Anything that is karmic, you're tying that up, you're sorting that out. Anything to do around your house that you never had time to do before, you are sorting all of that out. You're getting your house in order. There's certain, whatever this is, whatever this means to you, it could be the fact that you are starting to really think about your weight, your health. It's like this inner wealth building within the self. It's not about the money situation. Yes, although you do need to have money in order to get the things that you want to get done, or where you want to go. But this is more something that is internal, that is clicking into place. So this is really, really huge and exciting times now, guys, okay? You're seeing things so much more clearly. So much more clearly. Now, for some of you, this certainly could feel like it could be a union between yourself and your person finally, all right? For others of you that haven't been doing enough work, then you know that there's certain things that you need to work on within yourself. Please don't get anxious into, getting really frustrated with regards to the fact that you haven't actually come into any form of union just yet. Everything is taking the time it needs to in order to sort of fit into place, okay? It's going to take from the distance. Something about a distance as well. The time it's going to take for things to come together, a certain amount of time would have passed. Okay, so without further ado, let's just jump straight in and see what kind of messages that we're going to get from the decks. All right, things are really stepping up, guys. Really, really stepping up. Really, finally stepping up. Some of you will start to really sort of receive downloaded messages a lot more. Third eye activation, certainly that is taking place. I'm also advised to say that you need to start sharing your prophetic dreams. Some of you have been getting these kind of visions, and rather than keeping them to yourself, because that's where that's where the answers lie for you. So if there's certain things that you're trying to sort out during the days, during the night, that's when the answers are coming through for you. So if you are a part of a group, saying things about like just sharing, you know, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, because I feel that you're not on your own in certain dreams. Somebody else is dreaming more or less the same thing as what you have, if not, you know, slightly different, but it's along those lines as well, because we're all connected, you see. And it's as if like it's like fitting the pieces together, okay, forming that team in order to fit the pieces together. Okay, Divine Feminine, let's see what we have got for you. I'm going to take the first one. We've got opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. So right in time for 1111, the portal that is really sort of like for the last day, but this is where it's going to be the most potent, I feel. And it's a water sign, Scorpio energy. This is about, you know, birth and renewal, things that are coming back in around again, but it's different this time. It really is different this time. And the next card that we have got is going with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving information, receiving those messages as and when they arrive, when they come in, because you know what time it is, you know what's going on. You are ready for some big, massive changes that's taking place, okay? So cleansing, receiving, letting go of the anger, letting go of the, the hurt, because you're finding that that's a baggage within itself. That is like toxic within itself. Okay, cleansing, finding that you no longer need to drink so much or smoke so much. You know, really, really, something about the breath. It's something about the breath. Another thing that I was picking up, guys, as well, is your body being touched in certain places. It's like setting off certain parts of you that, again, it's like something that's shifting in you to form this clarity that is giving you that incentive to really find creative ways to move forward with your life. Okay, so this could be in the form of acupuncture, this could be in the form of a massage, this could be in the form of moving your body around, keeping fit. Could even be about lovemaking, but I don't really sense that. I'm more sensing it's to do with like reflexology of some kind of massage, or just really getting yourself loosened up and ready to just move with with whatever's coming your way. I just feel that it's like, well, I'm not giving up this time. I'm not going to resist this time. I'm going to just see what happens. When I did the last time, I blocked myself or blocked my blessings. I'm not going to do that again. Really, like, just getting a lot wiser now. Let's see what we've got. We've got sacred action, decisive focus. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that, Divine Feminine. Really and truly. Because now that you've opened up yourself and you're allowing yourself to go with the flow, it's going to give you that decisive focus. Something, as I said, it just felt like something has shifted. Something has shifted into place. We have got precognition, psychic ability, future vision. Make sure, as I just said, make sure that you are sharing whatever is going on with your dreams. There's a lot of answers to them, okay? And you definitely do need to write them down. Don't dismiss them. Or it's because this isn't a normal dream that you're having. These are things of what is to come. And obviously this is about you just getting yourself into some form of, sort of position that is really going to be about you connecting with other people. There's something about other people as well. All right. So let's just go with the energy oracle. Let's see what kind of messages that we are getting from here. Yeah, adjacent possibilities. You've got so many options now. because you've unblocked yourself, you're now seeing that you're going to get a lot more options that's coming in. So this could be work opportunities. This could be creative business opportunities for you now, because if you were looking at it from one angle and you're realizing that it wasn't working out, now things are shifted for you. As I said, it's just it's massive. You're starting to think more clearly. You're starting now. This doesn't matter if you're male or female, guys. Please don't be put off by the fact that it says a thinking woman. All right. This is seriously it's all about you, divine feminine, right now. And remember what I said about the butterflies as well. There's transformation, there's changes here that's happening to you, big time. Big time. You feel the same way. You can feel it, definitely. All right. The next card that we have got is the Sun. You've got success coming your way. Whatever this is a new massive beginning that is showing up in your life, and you've got patience. Remember what I said to you about the timing, something about it, the distance it's taken for these two things to come in together. It's all about the timing. All about the timing. But I was seeing a whole heap of money stacked. You know, this is about, you know, but it just feels as if it's like team basis, the effort that people are putting in to make this amount of money, to bring this up, you know, to make this work, to make this come together. It's just seriously huge, guys. Let's go with the Sacred Destiny. The Sacred Destiny for the Divine Feminines. We have got blessings. See, you're not blocking your blessings anymore. They're coming through because, as I said, you change your mindset now. Everything's starting to take shape. Everything's starting to come in. You've got wonders. It's going to feel like you're going through so many different phases, guys, all at the same time. You've got wonders. And the next card that we have got is simplicity. Keeping things simple, keeping your options open, and just really just not allowing things to just clog you down. You know, if you've been doing a lot of cleansing, starting to feel a lot lighter, and doing so, this is just giving you, again, this clarity, like you're no longer feeling confused anymore about certain things. It's like you've got, as I said, decisive focus. And the card underneath the bottom of the deck is delight. As I said, I know we're going to have these challenges. I know we are. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here. But there's just so much blessings. It's like the benefits outweigh the struggles big time. Okay? You have to, you got to put a little work in to get a little sweat in order to, if I'm speaking of it in terms of being fit and healthy, you're going to have to go through a lot in order to burn the fat that you don't need anymore, to burn the energy that you don't need anymore. And I'm also picking up the way how, speaking of energy, you're very, very methodical now. There's certain things that you are no longer wasting your energy on, and you're more conserving your energy for things that matter the most to you. Okay? Things that matter the most to you, Libra. Sorry, I said Libra. Could very well be this kind of Libran energy. Don't forget that we did actually come out from the Libran season. So I do feel that there's certain things that you're still going through, certain endings, but that doesn't matter because you've got something new that's coming up. And it is the 10th of November today. 10 is about endings and letting go. I feel there's the last cycle. There's a sort of like a completion towards something that it ended earlier on, but I feel like it's like the very, very last bit of the ending of that crazy kind of karmic cycle. And it was a bit of a struggle. It's as if like you never knew when it was going to end, but it is ended. Okay? And again, it's just given me this vibe of, because you've surrendered, you've just decided to, all right, let's try things this way. Let's see what happens. This is why things are starting to step up for you guys now. Okay, work your light. Let's see what we've got going on. We have got get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connective nature. Okay, so you're certainly all about getting grounded. I'm sensing some of you guys are starting to get into earthing as well. So you're really getting your charges going on with the magnetic field of the earth. Trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? I do sense that this is certainly about, it's like messages. I'm hearing about messages that's coming through, messages that were being received. Okay. I would suggest, again, looking out for the signs and synchronicities. If you've woken up from from your dreams and it's like, well, what does that mean? What does this mean? Write them down. Seriously, write them down. Start to sleep with a notepad and a pen by your bedside. So the moment that you wake up, you've already got it fresh in your mind to just write everything down. So I said there's going to be certain answers that are going to be like left hidden in your dreams. We've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations. This is divine plan. It's like you're seeing things from a different perspective now and seeing it now as, oh, so this is why that happened. Now I see why it worked out better for me. Now I can see why, I wasn't meant to make that start when I did. Patience is a virtue. For some of you that were looking to actually go somewhere, there's a reason why you didn't. There's a reason why you're not meant to go there. Okay, there's a reason. We've got Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So again, this is what I'm saying. But it feels as if now things are really starting to slot into place for you guys. Seriously starting to slot into place. Let's pick up on the Starseed Oracle. So what kind of messages that we get here for you guys. This is all about some growth. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to the change. Well, you have. You've certainly done that. You've certainly you've said yes. And I feel that it's a big, massive yes. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Something about this card it's telling me about, again, about these kids that are coming in. Your life is canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. Now, I do sense with these two cards, sorry, the reason why I just wanted to just clarify this and ask why this has come through. Now, normally whenever I get these cards, this seems to me, oh, it's just it reels off. But something is it's got me a bit stuck. Why is that? I feel for some of you, there's again, this just feels like it's a bit specific. There's some kind of child that's around you. There's like a child that's got like special needs, or it could have a bit of autism. But there's something about this child that has a very rare gift, okay? It's either your child, or there's a child that you look after, or there's a child that is, a relation to you, like a sister's child or a brother's child. And something about their drawing, they love to draw or paint. So it could even be like an indigo child or a child that suffers with ADHD. But there's something about this child that is really, they love being around you, or there's something to do with, it's like they're helping you along the way. I can't explain it. Oh, I hate when this happens. I'm hearing you will know what this means. I feel that this child doesn't really connect well with other people. They connect with you very well. But there's something about the way how this child is with other people. They're not like that with you. Because they could certainly be a star family member that's come through. And just kind of like their energy alone. There's something about their energy alone that is, that is connected with you in a really, really profound way. But they're really good with drawing. They have a gift for, painting. I see more painting than actually, yeah, they can draw, but I feel that they more like to paint. There's something about the relaxation with regards to that. This part just kind of went veering off somewhere. I felt that was a specific message for somebody, all right? We have got weight. It's not time yet things are being woven. So I feel that this is what was going on again, you know, with regards to what was going on with the dragon energy. Like, how long do I have to wait? It just feels like we was just so stuck. Remember that we also was in under the influence of Saturn for about 5 months, and this is what really just made everybody feel very challenged and very, very frustrated. Okay. I do feel that some of you will it's not that you're meant to, but it was just that when people would say certain things to you, again, like, it just really got you like very short-tempered. Okay, trying very much to kind of stay on your own, away from the dramas, whilst you were still waiting. But I feel that, as I said, it just feels as if things are starting to fall into place for you now, Divine Feminine. It's not like how it was before. I just feel that you just needed to just cleanse out so much stuff from your life. I think things that you thought that you didn't really need to bother with, no, you needed to. You needed to just end everything. You know, make sure if you're going to do a job, do it properly. This is a straight up message. And then we have got the seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. I feel that there is certainly your subconscious and your conscious side. There seems to be now working more where manifestation is concerned. Okay, so some of you could be really working towards really programming your subconscious into, you know, trying to bring about what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, now we always know that with the subconscious area, especially with the law of attraction, it's certainly about the law of vibration that is going to give you that feeling. It's the feeling that you're hanging on to the most. Again, what I'm just going to remind you to say is, when it comes to trusting the niggle, this is about your vibration. What is it that is the feeling or the vibration is trying to tell you? What is the frequency all about? What kind of mood are you in on that day when you are feeling a bit off or feeling a bit iffy? What is the message that's coming through? And if some of you have been getting your psychic abilities, I feel that it's going to get even more stronger over a period of time. Like, you might just think about something and, you know, a little while later, either that person or something that you're thinking about, it pops up. It could be the fact that you need a bit of money. And you've got like an unexpected payment that just comes in at the time of when you need it the most. Okay. So if you've got like multiple sources of income that's coming in, and things are a little bit slow, don't forget there's one, if it's not coming from one avenue, it's coming from another one for you. But it's like things are just really sliding in. Finally, it really does feel like this has been a long time for you. I'm going to finish off this reading and just chuck in the tarot and just see what kind of messages that we have got for you. Some big things happening. Some big changes. Okay, this card is here. Fertility. Creation. Things are really coming into effect. Things are really coming into effect for you. You've got so much growth that's going on. You've got ideas that's popping in and out. It's as if the rate of your creative ideas are coming in much more faster than you can write them down. So one way that you could do to tackle that is to either do a vlog or a video or to record your voice. So in case you don't have access to a pen and paper right there and then, get your phone out, do some voice notes and leave some voice notes so that it just makes it more easier for you to capture everything that you need right there and then. Okay, it's really, really important. Because this is about your life that's changing up. We've got the base chakras again, this grounded energy. I feel that you need to be working on this this root chakra a little bit more, guys, because this is about new beginnings for you. This is number 1 as well. What else do we have for you? We've got authority. Wow, we've got authority, love begins, and rejoicing celebration. All 3 cards that came in at the same time, and I see 4, 1 and 3 is 4. So 444, guys, is your number for this reading. Okay, this is the Emperor energy. This is divine masculine energy that's coming through. This is about things that are going to be coming in together to make some form of union within the self. I see it's as if like shared resources that is going to bring about shared results. Do you remember what I was saying to you earlier on about the stack of money? the money that I was just seeing stacked, like millions and millions of dollars just stacked. But it felt as if it was like a group effort. There was a group effort. It's coming from this creative energy. So what I'm picking up on here is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay, this is the Empress and this is the Emperor. All right, so this is certainly things that's coming in together. Remember what I said about the hexagon. I'm actually going to leave a link for you guys to look at and what the esoteric meaning is for the hexagon. It's a sacred, obviously it's a sacred pattern, geometric pattern, and there's a lot of things that it's got a lot of meaning to it, especially with the number 6 as well. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have got firm foundation. Again, number 4. So it's all about the 4s. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, it was about the 5s. Now it seems to be about the 4s. All right, 444 coming in, or 4444 now. Right in time for this portal. Right in time for this portal. And 4 4s are 16, 1 and 6 is 7. Spiritual number 7. Guys, I'm going to leave this reading here for you. This is some really interesting, powerful stuff that's just coming through again, guys. And again, this will be your root chakra, your base chakra that you need to be kind of working on as well. Fantastic stuff. This is really, really great news. I'm really glad I popped this in to give this to you guys. Okay, so don't forget, tomorrow is the 11/11 portal. Keep your vibrations high and positive as best as you can, as much as you can, guys. All right, even if it feels like it's a bit of a challenge, know that it's all going to be worth it in the end. You got this. Don't give up. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you as well to the subscribers, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.